Hello everybody, Ender Spider 15 here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is The Silent Age, and it's a point-and-click adventure game. I remember playing whatever the free chapters were, downloaded it on my phone a while ago, and saw it on PC on sale for like 99 cents, figured I'd pick it up. So, I'm going to restart this thing and get right into it. Chapter 1. The Present. So we appear to be a janitor. Let's check some stuff out. Note. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you. Signed by Frank. Door sign. It's my office. It says so in permanent marker right underneath the supply room sign. Okay, can I go into my office? It appears so. Now, I haven't played a ton of point-and-click adventure games. It's never been my genre of choice, but this seemed like it was pretty fun, so figured I'd give it a shot. Last light bulb. So can we use the light bulb on the broken light bulb? Replace that, and boom, light. Blue access card. Coffee table. Found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table, just left out in the rain. Got that baby cleaned up real good and installed it in here. John Joe. Has some hazardous barrels. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and I hardly smell at all. Okay, let's see my employee of the month. It's my award. I got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. Agreed to keep him here. Oh. Some award ceremony is sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Okay. I see how it is. Got these rubber gloves. Everything else is just shells. But I am a big fan of games like the classic Resident Evils and Silent Hill, so the whole exploration puzzle solving thing is quite entertaining to me. So that's a blue access card reader. You should just be able to use this here. Love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir? Okay. And we shall carry on. Receptionist lady. Modern art. What you got to say about it? Title reads, Into It. Must be French. And this one? Title reads, Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. Looks like a couple of colored boxes to me. Same, Joe. Same. These aren't marijuana plants. It's a common rhododendron. Not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home. Came with a little name tag. Understandable. Come here, secretary lady.
What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
Didn't realize I was gonna skip. Ashtray. Looks like someone dumped an urn in there. Could have sworn I emptied it this morning. Poor receptionist lady. die of lung cancer. She didn't read the back of the cigarette box. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Hey, boss.
Ah, Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Well done. You seem to have been promoted to extra special janitor. So I've never been one for heights, but behind these thick panes of glass I can sort of appreciate the view. Okay, so now we've got a level 2 access card, so we can go down to the labs and be a janitor down there. Even though it looks like I got a prison jumpsuit on, which, with the way this job's treating our daring hero Joe, it might as well be a prisoner. Okay, so we got red door, which means we can use level 2 access card here, and open sesame, head on down to the lab. What's this? This tinfoil hat, I'm gonna need this. Pick it up. Drop of blood. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Open elevator roof hatch. Weird, the hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. Not very bright, are you? It's the 70s, man. Come on, you need to be questioning everything. Government. Monitor. Data screen is bigger than my TV. More blood. This is no case of nosebleeds. It looks serious. I've got to show this to someone. Yeah. Label on the keypad says cryogenics, and it's locked. Okay. This access panel. Not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to 2 of the wires that clearly don't belong there. Good thing I've got rubber gloves. And now I can enter. Lab coat, can I take this? No, can't take the coat, but I can take the handkerchief out of the coat. Polaris 5 load store code processor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. Warning sign reads, caution, keep away from liquid materials. More blood. Management needs to know about this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. Let's just pop it up real quick. Try to go through here. Far out. It's one of those doors where two people have to turn the key at the same time. It's something like a secret agent movie. Only this one doesn't use keys, it's just buttons. Okay, well let's go talk to management then, buddy. Assume that means going back up the elevator to try to head to the boss's office. And then things are going to be going very wrong up there. I want the tinfoil hat. Give it to me. Out the door. Go, receptionist lady. I have something to show you that I hopefully won't have to show the main boss. Take it. Should probably just talk to her.
Miss Goulet? Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. It'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
Well, great secretary for a great boss. They got the same personality. Now I gotta walk. Super... Can I like... Oh sweet, I can double click to run. I do like that. I'm glad I discovered that now and not 4 episodes into the playlist. Click a button. Exit the facility. And run to the door. And then we can place the Band-Aid on one of the buttons. And then I can press the other button. Not very, idiot-proof, is it? Oh, look. It's an old man. From the future.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but For lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life, and I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize, the device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
He's dead.
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Chapter 2.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem, I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound? Now, do you mind telling me what this is? Take your time.
Well, I know I'm supposed to click it, but I'm gonna have to end it here for this episode. So, we've got a time travel device and got ourselves embroiled in some weird plot involving a bunch of big businesses and world-ending apocalypse. So that'll be interesting. So we'll pick up here in the next episode of The Silent Age. Thanks everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!